Okay, finally got my copy of the Decidueye EX. This Pokemon is really cool. With Pierce the Pain, it can deal 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has a damage on it. So that's very specific. We can deal 100 damage as long as the opponent's Pokemon is damaged. So this time we partner it with Lurantis. Lurantis here can do or has an attack Petal Blizzard. Petal Blizzard dealing 20 damage to each Pokemon. So pretty good combo with the Decidueye. Of course, as always, we have Rare Candy as our item of choice to help evolve our Rowlet into the Decidueye EX. And for Pokemon tools, we have Poison Barb and Leaf Cape. Leaf Cape, very powerful for grass type Pokemons, plus 30 HP. And of course, we have Guzma. Understandably, a lot of people are using Pokemon tools right now, and Guzma is a good counter to those Pokemon tools, especially Leaf Cape. Alright, that's it. Before we proceed, please don't forget to like and subscribe, help support the channel, and I'll see you in the games. Hey, game number 1 here, and we're going first, sure. Or second, excuse me. Imagining first. Okay. Romantis, and we're up against a Carnivine. That's pretty bad. If they have Arceus, of course. And they might do because of Ruff's research. We'll see. This deck is still pretty powerful. With Carnivine, you deal 50 damage as long as you have Arceus in your bench. And they do. Wow, okay. Yeah. And if they have Giovanni here, they can just one-hit our Fomantis, which is pretty scary. Yeah. And we have Rare Candy. We don't have our Rowlet just yet. Let's hope to get it. Okay, actually Poison Barb is pretty nice. I think I'll put that there. Yep. I'm thinking about putting Rowlet, but they might have Sabrina. Let's just do it. And attack with my Fomantis. Next turn, we can evolve to Lurantis, attack. Yeah. And this part here is if they attack our Fomantis, they get poisoned. Another pulse research for the opponent. So what we want to get now is the Decidueye. The Decidueye will help us in this game. Okay. Opponent could attack for 50 here, but they do get poisoned, which is nice. Okay, 50 damage it is. Another Lurantis. Unfortunately, we don't need that. I think I'm going to Iono now. Yeah, I think let's do that. Rare Candy, Pokeball. Oh boy. Okay, we get another Rowlet. Damn, okay. Let's do Petal Blizzard. Okay. The good thing here is we don't really need to attack this Carnivine because they're poisoned, but of course they have Leaf Cape. Oh, okay. Pokeball for the opponent, sure. Okay. And they have Iono, sure. Now we don't have Rare Candy. Oh man. And they get the Rare Candy. Okay. So this is a pretty tough match. And we weren't able to set up our Decidueye, so yeah. Of course, unless we get our Rare Candy, that's a different story. Guzma's not going to help us. Okay, let's wait another turn here. I'm just going to do a skill dive on that Arceus. Yep, poisoned. But if we do get our Rare Candy, we're actually might possibly win here. Yep, sure. Yeah, now that's... Okay, please give us a draw. Well, we still have Iono, so... Oh my god, okay, let's do this. They're not bonding well. Dartrix is not going to help. Well, I do have Leaf Cape here, so maybe it does. Okay, let's attack with the Razor Wing. Sure. And Cunning Link, 30 damage. Then they do 50, so we're down to a 30. Yeah. And Props Research finally. And the CDI. Okay, okay. 120. Okay, so we might survive this Piercing Pain on Crobat. As long as they don't get... Wait a minute, but they have a bench already. Okay, so maybe not. We'll see. If they have full bench, we just lose. If they don't, we could win this. Sure. Of course they do. Because they got all those Pokeballs. So yeah, losing this game. Sorry guys, not a very good first showing, but we really had a bad hand there. Okay, game number 2, and we're going second, sure. Okay, we have all these stage 1, stage 2 for Rowlet. And they have Cosmog. Okay, pretty scary. Opponent's turn, sure. Well, we do get first energy, so that's okay. But we might need to get our rare candy on this one. They have Cosmog, so there's most likely a Solgaleo deck. And they also have Mental Energy. And Skarmory, yeah. Giant Cape for the opponent, sure. We get Leaf Cake. Yeah, I like that draw. Pomantis, sure. So I think I'll do this. Energy on our Rowlet. Yeah, and then attack with Skill Dive on this Cosmog. Of course, next turn they are probably retreating, but that's okay. I think if we don't get rare candy, I'll be retreating as well. Yeah, I think that's better. Because if they do get their rare candy, they could finish off our Dartrix. Really cool art for the Decidueye here, and they're doing the old school stage 1, stage 2 as well. Okay, pretty positive here. Wow, okay, suddenly we have it. Okay. Pokemon Pocket just trolling us. Suddenly they have it. Okay, that's interesting. We could do a Pierce the Pain here if they don't have Solgaleo. We'll see. Rocky Helmet for the opponent, sure. Oh boy. So they do get to finish off our Romantis, sure. Okay, thank you. So I might use a Yono here. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll do that. So I don't know if this will be helping my opponent, but I have to assume they have Solgaleo in hand. Well, we did get Guzma. That's a nice draw. And Romantis. Okay. I'll put that on the bench. And because they have damage on their Cosmoan, I could do this. Pierce the Pain, 100 damage. Next turn, we can finish it off, and we even have Guzma to remove this Rocky Helmet. Just to remove the pressure, I guess. And they do have Solgaleo. Nice. Okay. Okay, energy on Skarmory. Okay, they decide to attack here, sure. That's 120 damage. Okay, that's good for us. They don't have any healing items. Okay, energy here. Their Skarmory will deal 50 damage. We're down to 38. If they have a red card, that's 70 damage total, but we have Guzma, so yeah, I think it's okay to do this. Okay, and Pierce the Pain, 100 damage. Okay, pretty good. Okay, Skarmory, conceding the game. Good game, opponent. Okay, and we are going second, sure. I got Formantis, Dartrix, Decidueye. Unfortunately, I'm missing my Rowlet. And it's up again. We're up against Giratina. Okay. Opponent's turn, sure. Well, I guess we do get first energy, but hey, they have Giratina, so that's pretty annoying. Oh, and they have red card. Ah, damn. Props research is good. Iono is fine, and we have Leaf Cape. Okay. And of course, don't forget they have Darkrai and another Giratina. Wow, okay. Opponent has a effect on their Giratina. Let's do the eye, sure. Okay, that's the first piece. We need Rowlet. Ah, we get it. The next thing we need, I guess, is Rare Candy. I'm not putting Poison Barb just yet. They're not really attacking here, and of course, they do have Nightmare Aura. Another red card. Wow, the opponent. I think the opponent has had enough against Stage 2 Pokemon, so they decided to play two red cards, excuse me. So actually, red card is really powerful right now in the current meta. It could ruin your opponent's game plan. Unfortunately for them, we just have it. Okay, Decidueye here. Putting Rowlet in the bench so we don't get Sabrina, and we have Lurantis. Okay, can attack with Petal Blizzard here. Yep. Okay, props research for the opponent, sure. They have Rocky Helmet. Okay, sure. Energy on there. Yep. Okay. And Broken Space below. Okay, sure. Another Formantis for us. Should I attack? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just do a Petal Blizzard here. Let them attack. Well, the opponent could decide not to attack here. They just put energy on their Darkrai, energy on their second Giratina at the bench, pass the turn. They could do that. Of course, we could snipe their Darkrai using Pierce the Pain. Yeah. Sabrina for the opponent. Okay, sure. That's fine. Energy on Darkrai, sure. So they're trying to delay us here, but okay. They're deciding to go all in on their Giratina. And I made a mistake. Oh boy, not playing well here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Damn. Opponent thinking here. Ah, Pokemon Center Lady, sure. Then they attack. Sure. Nightmare Aura, okay. Okay. So I think what I'll do here is finish off the Darkrai in the bench first so they don't get additional damage. Because they're dealing 130 already here. Oh, okay, they decided to front it. Yeah, sure. And they have Rocky Helmet. Ah, okay. I see what the opponent is trying to do here. And they bench it. Wow, okay. Okay, time to Hmm. I think I'll Yono here. Let's do that. Dartrix. Okay. Hmm. I could do 50 here. We're down to 20 now. Let's just attack with our Decidueye here. Finish this Pokemon off. Yeah. Let's just do that. Rocky Helmet, sure. 150. So maybe they have it. Let's hope they don't. I know what they're trying to get. It's probably red. Red is the only Pokemon. Yeah, good game opponent. Okay, and we're going second, sure. So we're going second, and we have Romantis. Sure. And it's up against a Cosmog. Yikes. And they also have Rocky Helmet. Oh boy. Opponent has all the. Well, these. Okay, let's just attack here. I think it's okay to attack still. Let's do a Leaf Age. Boom. Sure, Rocky Helmet. That's fine. Next turn, if we don't get the bench or a basic Pokemon, I think I'll use a Yono here. Do have Lurantis. Okay, opponent thinking really hard. I wonder what they have in hand. Maybe they don't have any basic Pokemons, or they have so many options, so I don't know what they have. Okay, opponent probably just quitting here. I don't know. Yeah, time's up already. Opponent, do something. 5 cards in hand, 13 cards deck, 14 cards in the deck. Okay, I think opponent probably has a really bad hand. It's in end, probably tilted right now. Yeah, they are probably tilted right now because they didn't do anything, or they just quit. Yeah, they could do that too. Should we help them? Nah. Let's just finish the game. If they don't get any basics, we win. Okay, your third opponent. Okay, RIP Kokujin. Yeah, RIP. Bad hand. Lurantis is it's a fine Pokemon, but not really that powerful. Though we do love it for its Petal Blizzard. It pairs well with our Decidueye. Yeah, you can damage the bench Pokemon, snipe it on the bench. Pretty good. And just for one leaf energy. So unfortunately we're not really showing its true power here because the opponent has no bench and it's probably tilted already. I don't you know can't really blame the opponent here. Okay. Oh. Okay, my turn. Time to attack and good game opponent. Okay, and we are going first. All right. Versus okay, we have Roulette. We don't have our Decidueye, but that's okay. And we're up against a Marshadow, so this most likely is a Lucario deck. Possibly. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. Decidueye, hello, and energy on our. Oh, excuse me, not energy. Poison Barb. And if they use their Sabrina here, that's fine with me. Next turn, we I think it's okay to evolve to Dartrix, maybe. Well, depending on what they do here. If they don't have their fossils, I think that's fine. Another Pokeball for the opponent, sure. And they have Riolu. Okay, sure. Another Riolu. Okay, energy on Marshadow. So if these two evolve, that's 80 damage. Yeah, I think I'll have to use Rare Candy on this one. Okay. And I can even use an Iono. I think I'll do that. We have useless cards anyway in our hand. And at least now we have Lurantis and Rowlet. And we just pass a turn here. Okay, Lucario. Hello. Another Lucario, okay. That's 80 damage total. And they have Sabrina. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'll sacrifice my Lurantis here. That's okay. Okay, sure. Prof's research for us. Draw 2 cards. Okay, Dartrix. Nice. I'll put... Okay, I can put the Leaf Cape on... Yeah, I'll just do this. They get to finish off Lurantis, but I do get to finish off their Marshadow, which is nice. And if they decide to attack my Decidueye, we get them poisoned. Okay, opponent decided to retreat here. Unfortunately for the opponent. Yeah. Unfortunately for the opponent. We have Pierce the Pain. And because their Marshadow is damaged, we can finish it off. And the best part here is if they decide to attack, we can finish off the Lucario that attack. Yeah. So, yeah, they're essentially delayed. Okay, opponent drawing 2 cards, sure. Okay, sure. 60 damage, or 80 damage, excuse me. Poison, sure. I think I need to do this, just in case. Opponent is scaring me a little bit here. Because if they have Rare Candy Plus, they just win. Yeah, I think that's the better way to do it. Just make sure they don't have it. And Pierce the Pain on Lucario. Okay, your turn. Okay, sure. Skull Fossil in the front. Another Skull Fossil, sure. Oh my god, they have it. I knew it. Oh god. Well, nothing I can do about it. Maybe I helped them a bit there. Ah, damn. And they even have a Yono. Well, that actually helps me because I don't have my second... Yeah, I don't have my second Decidueye. Ouch. Okay, what to do here? It's not the end yet, of course. 50 damage to you, my friend. Pokeball is nice, but... Ah, damn. $50 damage for the opponent because it's weakness. If they not knock out our Dartrix, we win. Of course, assuming they don't have Lily in hand. They have Iono. Okay, trying to find a potion maybe. Would that help them? No, I don't think so. So the best we could do is a tie here, I think. Oh. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, opponent. Good game, good game. You didn't want to tie, sure. Well, I'll just win the game, I guess. Yeah. Okay, going first. Nice. And we have roll it. Oh boy. And props research. Okay. Oh my god, this is Skarmory. Something we don't want to see. Well, at least we get our second roll it. So that's nice. Decidueye, Iono. Just missing rare candy, so yeah. One of the struggles of stage 2 deck. Of course, we need rare candy in hand, but that's okay. Iono will help us along the way, if it helps us, of course. They have Pokeballs, so I'm assuming that's either Cosmog and Skarmory. Or two Cosmog, maybe. Skarmory, sure, and Cosmog, of course. Yeah. The attack for 50, and yeah. Okay, let's do Guzma here. Guzma. Discard that. Okay. Well, we'll try. Energy here, and just pass the turn. Maybe they don't have their second. Okay, sure. And 20 damage, sure. Props research is good. Let's do that. Draw two cards. Lurantis, rare candy. Okay. So I think I'll do this. Evolve our Decidueye. Skill dive on the Cosmoin on the bench. Try to not have it evolve. Well, it did evolve, but okay. Wonder what the opponent's going to do here. Okay, trying to set up the second one. Sure, that's okay. So I think I'll finish the Cosmoan and the bench, then finish off Skarmory next turn. I think that's okay. Poison Barb, I like that. Okay, let's do it. Pierce the Pain, bench. If they don't get any tool cards, that's just 20 damage. We're down to 150. Okay, they do get props research. Good for them. Rocky Helmet. Oh boy. That's an ouch. Sure. At least they're poisoned now. Pokeball for us. Okay. Fomantis. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Razor Leaf. I know that's, yeah, 20 damage. Down to 100. We're risking a bit here, but I don't think they have it in hand just yet. Or maybe they do. We'll see, we'll see. Oh my god. Props research. They have 4 cards in the deck. And opponent conceded. Good game. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, deck is pretty good, but of course need some setup. And we're just weak against fire decks, specifically Incineroar, Charizard decks. Pretty hard matchup. Doesn't mean it's unwinnable, of course. It's all about setting up first and doing your damage. Yeah. And of course, a lot of Solgaleo EX in the meta right now, but we could win or we do win with it as long as we do set up our Decidueye and our Lurantis. Of course, important here is that Lurantis deals early damage to those bench and active Pokemons. If not, we could always use Decidueye's Razor Leaf attack, and then next turn do the Pierce the pain attack. Alright, that's it. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, help support the channel, and I'll see you next time.